Hey, happy June, guys. I hope we all had a great spring and are finally excited to enjoy this summer sun in Oregon. Now we're getting ready to get the boat out on the water, but balancing Rory's All-Star baseball season, so it's been a lot of sitting in the sun watching those, which is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but we are looking forward to some boat time pretty soon. But for those of you that don't know, my name is Joe Skipper. I'm with Skipper Realty Group, brokered by eXp Realty out of Oregon, and we're going to dive into the June housing market report in this video. And if you're a seller, buyer, or an investor and you want to stay up to date with the latest on the housing market in Oregon, like and subscribe to this channel because I put out content regularly so that you can go into the home investment journey with the most knowledge so you can make the best financial decisions for you, your family, and your goals. You just click on the subscribe button and boom, you're done. And I'm trying something new this video, and I'm gonna have a friend of mine, Paul Robinson, on to talk about the mortgage side of stuff and what's going on with that part of real estate. I'm gonna start having him on more, I think, to give us tips and tricks on the mortgage side of things so that we can stay up to date with that part of real estate as well as the housing market. He's a mortgage broker and owner of Greater Oregon Mortgage Company and has helped lots of my family and friends get into homes that they wanted, even when it didn't look like it was gonna be possible. So it's good information from him. But now on to the housing market. But again, home prices decreased and increased this month. The median sold price for Wilsonville in May was $710,000 even. Though this was an increase since last month by about 7%, it was a decrease by 4% from last year. Like we chatted about last month, we'll start seeing home prices drop relative to previous years, as that was a market we normally don't see. But as you can see, home prices are still rising as we head into this nicer summer weather. The inventory for Wilsonville in May increased to 47 active listings. This is a 12% increase since last month and a 51% increase from last year. The homes are coming on the market as the weather's been improving, so it's time to start looking if you're a buyer. You'll have more to look at as we come into these summer months. But inventory is still low and the buyer demand is still high, so it's important to work with someone that knows what they're doing in this sort of market, as a buyer and as a seller. The median days on market went up by about 29% this May to 9 days. Now 9 days is still really good and shows how much demand is still out there. So as a seller, if you're hesitant to get into the market, the buyers are still there and they still want your home. So it's something to consider if you're still on the fence of selling or not selling. So that's what I have for this real estate stats, but I'm gonna pass it along to Paul for mortgage information or any tips that he wants to give. So take it away, Paul.
Hey, thanks, Joe. I'm Paul Robinson. I'm the owner of Greater Oregon Mortgage Company. The most common question I get is this a good time to buy? If you can find a home that meets the needs of your family, that you can get at a fair market value, aka a good price, and it meets your monthly housing expense, then yeah, it is. Absolutely, it's a good time to buy. If you're not buying a home, you're renting a home. And historically, rents have gone up. But by you buying your own home, you're removing yourself from that rental cycle. Hey, thank you for letting me share some information with you. If you have questions, I would love to answer them.
So those are the stats for this June. If you guys are looking to buy or sell in the next year, give me a call and let's talk about what it takes to get you the highest return on your investment when you do decide to go that route. This market is ever changing and it's almost changing daily. So having an expert guide you through it is one of the best choices that you're ever gonna make. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this page so that you can stay up to date as the market seems to change, again, almost daily. Thanks, guys.